Hey everybody! I wanted to go over the 3 reasons that I've found that people are who could really benefit from driving Uber and Lyft aren't doing it. The first one, and this is super common, where I will drive somebody who uses Uber and Lyft all the time to get to work, and they could really benefit from driving Uber and Lyft as a part-time job or a side job, and the reason they're not is that they don't have a car. So this is a little bit tricky, but here's what I would say. Think like a business owner and not like an employee. You don't have a down payment. Sure, I get it. Is there somebody you could borrow $1,700 from? Well, I don't want a car payment. Right? Makes a lot of sense at face value, except that if you're spending $30 to get to and from work 4 times a week, that's $120 times 4. Your car payment is actually higher than mine because I bought a 2010 Prius with $1,700 down, and I spend $200 a month. So I would just say think through the numbers and make sure that you're not actually spending more money because you're scared to invest money to make money. If it doesn't make sense for you, if you're not going to be able to drive consistently, by all means, don't go into debt and get a car and finance it. But if you're going to be able to actually do it, my overhead on my car just isn't that much. And truthfully, I'm not spending money on Uber and Lyft to get places, and I get great gas mileage. So that's number 1. I don't have a car. I think we can work around that. 2, and this is like less of something people say and more of the implied where, well, I've thought about driving, but I don't know. And I think it's the logistics where you kind of ambiguously just kind of go, I don't know, it's probably complicated to get started. And I would say the hardest part is just getting started. So here's what I would say. Within a week, you can get rolling. I think the background check usually takes 7 to 10 days. Other than that, everything's really quick. You got to go to a Lyft certification course. I'll put a link to all the requirements below. But just know, it takes a little bit of work, but it's really not hard. And once you're going, like once you actually have everything set up, you turn the app on, people request, and you go make money. So spend a little bit of time, get going. Once it's going, it is super duper easy. And then the last one, which I won't answer directly, but I did want to at least address, was safety. So some people say, man, I don't know, there's just random people, and I've read horror stories. And I'm not going to try to address this because you've got to know if it's right for you. If you feel concerned, by all means, don't do it. But I do want to give my experience. Driving late at night, you can get some sketch people, and you can get some sketch people whenever, but I would say by and large, the vast majority of the people that I'm driving are normal people. They're great. They're just trying to get to work. They're trying to get home. They're trying to go out and watch the game and have some beers. And so I would just say, be realistic. Be safe, but be realistic. 10, 20 horror stories in the news when there's thousands upon thousands upon thousands of rides being given. Probably millions. I haven't really looked at it. Just make sure you're being realistic. I found the Denver market to be really, really great. So those are the 3 big reasons. If you feel like you can overcome those, I think you can get out there and make some side money and make it work for you.